Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy CJD bringing us a video, and today I'm bringing you guys another weapon review. This one is very soon after Festival of the Lost has begun. I want to get these out quick. We got two auto rifles we're going to be reviewing. One is the Braytech Werewolf, as you can see, with dynamic sway and Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm, we'll talk about that perk in a little bit. And then the other is Horror Story. I'm still trying to get a good roll, a decent roll, and then I'll review that. I might just review the one I got already. So, two new auto rifles, or well, reprised auto rifles, and then 450, both of them. So, we'll see how these are. But first, Braytech. Here are the pros and cons. So, let's start out with the pros. First thing I want to say about this weapon as a pro is it has good stability. I definitely felt like it's easy to control, no problems whatsoever, especially if you're used to auto rifles. It is 100% easy to control, easy to use. I also had a stability Masterwork, so it made it even better. So, stability's a win. One thing I noticed about this weapon is, while it does have 34 bullets in the mag, and that's meh, that's alright. I definitely noticed it's got good reload speed. Whenever I needed ammo, I'd never had an issue with reloading and then getting back into the fight. So it definitely was good for me, the reload. Dynamic sway, I believe that helps a lot with recoil direction, and that is a big thing, especially with full auto weapons. Having that vertical recoil direction so that it isn't uncontrollable, especially since auto rifles, you want to fire as many bullets as humanly possible, and if your reticle is going to left or right, that can cause problems, and lots of them. Next off, we're going to have stability Masterwork. I brought this up earlier. Any Masterwork is helpful, but the stability in general helps with auto rifles and it being full auto, and like I said before, stability, recoil direction, very important for auto rifles and any full auto weapon. Next off, we have auto rifle. Now, auto rifles are in a great spot. All auto rifles are. Obviously, 600 RPM is the best, but any auto rifle is usable in any endgame content or just PvP in general, or like trials. I've used 450s in trials, I've used 360s I believe in trials, I've used 600s in trials. I haven't used the 720s yet because I haven't gotten the garden one yet, but definitely usable, definitely a good weapon to have because auto rifles are in a great position. Alright, and next off we have the Season of Rivals, the level. Now, this is important because once Beyond Light starts in a month, weapons will be sunset. This will last you a year. Big pro for this weapon is its longevity. Then the next one is potential to be buffed. Now, there is thought within the community that because Bungie released two 450s, that 450s could get a buff soon, specifically when the next sandbox is released in Beyond Light. So those are all the pros I have. I don't know why I'm stuttering. But let's move on to the cons. So first one, damage fall off. I felt like using this weapon from a far range, I had a lot of damage fall off. It was quite obnoxious. It wasn't too drastic, but you could tell, you could feel it, and you could see it with the numbers. 28 there, and then with the amount of range this has, it shouldn't have fall off at approximately 30 meters. Eye of the Storm could be better, not the greatest perk. That's the only perk that I really don't like on this weapon. I could also get accurized, but that'll take a lot more grinding. I think when I get the perfect roll, I'll come back and re-review it. And then 450s aren't meta, unlike 600s. So with that said, if I were to give this weapon a rating, it would be a 7.5 out of 10. Very good weapon, very solid weapon. Don't like how it was reprised. I'll have my thoughts on that probably tomorrow or the next day. But definitely a weapon worth getting, and I'll get to Horror Story sometime soon. Whenever I can get a decent roller, I might just use the one I already got. So we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.